So I've been working with Sarah at Community Clay Connections now for almost a year, and I thought, you guys should know what she does and why I work with her. So I have her here with me today, and I thought we would ask a couple questions. So welcome, Sarah.
Thank you.
I'm so glad we finally are talking, and I know people are like, how did you meet Sarah? But I'm more curious, how did you get into the nonprofit world?
Yeah, so I've been in the nonprofit world as a creative artist most of my life, but usually working for other people. I used to work in a alternative school up north and loved the population of people I worked with, but didn't love how we were working with them. So being an artist, I knew that that was a natural way to connect with people, and especially these kids and the type of environment they have and the life that they're living, that art really would connect to them. And so that's why we started Community Clay Connections, and that's how we work. We work with people through art.
I love that. So we all know I'm an art therapist, so I know the therapeutic benefits. So Sarah, what do you think the therapeutic benefits are of doing clay in the communities?
So, clay is a really interesting medium because it is very tactile. There's pressure you're putting against it. It is able to be molded. There are a lot of ways to get your feelings out through it. So, I've seen clay be able to get people out of their shell, bring them back to a space where they were younger and where they may have not had so many stresses, and let them kind of zone into a more peaceful place. So, art again and again lets people communicate without words, and sometimes they don't even know what they're communicating until we really look at the finished product.
So that leads me to a really important question, which is how do you handle children, adults who react to clay?
So clay is a wonderful material, but it also can trigger people who have history of trauma or PTSD. So getting to know Jean and bringing her into Community Clay Connections has been instrumental in being able to consult with her on how we help people through moments of being triggered. And so there's lots of different materials that we can shift to, space to give, choices to give, and those all came from talking with Jean and learning about how an art therapist can really be an asset to the programming we do at Community Clay Connections.
Thank you for the little shout out. And my last question to you is what do you see for the future of Community Clay Connections? Because we already do the schools, we do memory care facilities. What else do you see on the horizon?
So our big dream is to refurb